Hello, it's Crystal with Organize Your Joy. I just want to leave you with one last thought. When I was a young mom, I went to the school and we were doing this rotation activity, and I was in charge of telling stories. And I had two stories I could think of, and one was like this really silly story, but it had a lot of alliteration and it was really fun. And then this other story, the 12 swans. So it was the 3 spinners or the 12 swans. And this story about the 12 swans has meat in the story. You know, it's got soul wisdom. And when I went to the school, I heard God kind of whisper in my mind, give them meat. And so I didn't tell the story, the 3 spinners. I told the story, the 12 swans, because that story is powerful and it has this really symbolic moment in the fairy tale where the family, there's this princess and her brothers have been transformed into swans half the day. And she's been banished because of the evil step queen, and the brothers have been turned into swans, and they are trying to flee to another island. And as they fly across the water, there's a rock in the middle of the ocean. And when the sun sets, or the sun rises, one of the two, the spell is broken that the boys are no longer swans, they're actually humans. And so they're flying, carrying their sister in a net, and they barely make it to the rock. And they hold on to the rock, and they hold on with their hands tight to each other. And there's a terrible storm that beats upon them. And that is symbolic of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is our rock, that if we hold on to him, we can be safe. And so, we can't talk about Jesus maybe in schools. Some schools we can, and we should be. We should have the freedom of religion in America and the world, but we don't. But you can tell stories that have important messages, and I hope that you will give your children meat.